All right, people, good products come from pretty good factory. I'm a product from a good factory, and my name is AY, so you got to be in progression just in proportion to the power and the intensity of your desire to have fun. This is a factory. AY say so. Factor it up. It's a factory. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Fact is on ATV backstage at the AY live event with Gordon's Osh Baby, MC Shakara. I'm standing right next to the man himself, the one that's made it happen, the man that everybody has come here to see and support. Mr. AY, welcome to the UK, sir.
Hello, UK. Hello, London. How you guys doing? How Nadeo? I don't come, we don't show. What's up, brother?
Not bad, man. It's a pleasure to see you in person. We've been watching this show for quite a while now on TV. Thank you very much for cable television to let us see what you guys have been doing incredibly well outside, in Nigeria. First of all, the AY show. How did that come about?
Well, it actually started from London, if I must make a confession. Yeah, I came to do a show, my very first comedy show in London with Kingsley Ogoro. And when I came to do the show, it was the premiere of one of his movies. So I decided to go and pick up a couple of DVDs from the shops around. And I saw this particular DVD. And on it was the Chris Rock show. So I said to myself, Chris Rock show? Oh, come on, grab some copies. So I grabbed some of the DVDs. So I got back to Nigeria and I sat down and I was going through and I was like, wait a minute. If this guy can put these off over there, I can come up with something now. Come on, I can come up with something and call it the AY show, the Chris Rock show, the AY show. I looked on the internet. I saw other comedians abroad doing something, the Steve Harvey show, the Euclid. I just said to myself, "Come on, boy, do what you have to do." So we started pushing it, and in no time it became a household name.
Wow. Now, comedy for a lot of people, some people is natural, some people is almost like acting. They learn how to be a comedian. Mr. AY, how did you get that comedy bug?
Yeah, comedy for me came up when I started working with the king of comedy himself, Ali Baba, and I was better known then as a promoter. So working with Ali Baba as his personal assistant, and later I became his event manager, it just gave me that inroad into the business of comedy because I was always smiling to the bank on his behalf. So one day I said to myself, "Hey, come on, boy, you can give it a shot. You can try something out." Because one, I graduated as a theater arts student, and I was one of the best students when it comes to acting, and I was equally good at scripting. So, and again, what do you do on stage? You scribble something on paper and you call it a script. And as an actor, you are able to interpret your script. And as a promoter, I was in position to understand it from the audience perspective for them to know that, from the audience perspective, you can tell what the people want and how they can appreciate something. So all of this put together form the AY brand.
Wow. Now, the TV show obviously has been a successful program. People are watching it here in the UK like it's been recorded here. Now you've brought that feel into concerts. You've come here last year, 2010. You've brought your friends here in 2011. Tell me about the decision to say, Gordon's, Osh Baby, MC Shakara, may we go make them laugh for London.
It's an industry, and these are the people who make the industry happen. And for me, it's a synergy, it's a connection that we have. It's like my brother Gordon wants to do something tomorrow. I want to be there. I'm doing anything. He wants to be there. He can even sacrifice some other jobs to say, yes, I want to be there for my brother. That's the spirit, because we have that connection, and it's keeping us going. And it will continue to keep us going, because the day we make the decision to say, okay, this man, you're on your own, and it becomes competition. And when we are competing amongst ourselves, we won't have that major focal point. So for me, bringing these guys is just to add to the glees and razzmatazz, and they have what it takes to make it happen, and that's why we're here.
The music industry in Africa obviously has completely taken off. We've seen artists, successful concerts in the UK, especially twice or three times this year already. Comedy is on the same plane. I also heard a little birdie told me that you're dabbling into music, a record label, a management organization. What exactly is it that you run?
Yeah, the music part of AY right now. I'll tell you, I run the open mic competition for upcoming comedians, and because I do that, we've been able to discover a lot of comedians who are doing very well in the industry. So the young talents always call my phone in music. They call my phone, come on, what you've done for comedy, can't you do for music? And every time I keep saying I'm not a musician, I don't know anything about music, but at some point, I started connecting with the fact that they believe in me doing something. I said, okay, good. Let's just give it a shot. Let's try something. So I came up with the premium music label, and we have an artist signed on right now as we speak, and it's beginning to do well. And let's see, his name is Unknown. Yeah, he's known by us, but you can call him Unknown.
2010, 2011, is there going to be a future for AY Live in the UK? Is this going to be a yearly thing where we would come out and celebrate African comedy?
It's already a tradition. It's going to be a carnival experience even after now. This is just the beginning. This is the second time we're coming to the UK. The next time that we're going to come, we're going to have, well, I'm not used to just talking ahead of time, but you'll see for yourself. They will see too. All right.
It's been an absolute pleasure speaking to you, Mr. AY. Good luck with the show tonight, and we look forward to seeing you in the future.
Thank you very much, and God bless you real good.